Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
Hi.
Entertainment's down the stairs.
I see you looking round the corner. Come on inside and pull up a chair.
What? Another one of you mercs looking for McCready? He's in the back room.
McCready.
Hey.
God, I love this song.
Hey, yeah?
Have you got a history that needs erasing? Did you come in just for the
Boy,
beer and cigarettes?
If you ain't buying beer, you ain't buying.
I'm broken
上面还有贴英国国旗。
You're tired.
Do you know Emma Jean Cabot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy. Haven't seen her in a while, though. Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people. She
Honey,
might
that's
know
it.
more about this missing bird. Magnolia! Gal, what's a word?
被打断。
Well, what's the matter, sweetheart? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
I loved the song. It was perfect.
Oh, well, thank you. A girl tries her best. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. It's your eyes. Quick and intense. I bet you never miss a detail, You like what you see? So what brings a woman like you to my part of town?
What do you think?
We're all trying to forget something, are we? I think you and I are gonna get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
可以对他调戏。哎呦，
I was wondering if we could get to know each other better.
Oh, really? Go on.
摆动大一点。
You, me, an evening walk under the streetlights.
And then what?
增加调情程度。
Music.
I knew you were something special, all right. Let me get my coat.
Do you know Emma Jean Cabot?
Emma Jean? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Were you a friend of hers?
Do you know where I can find her?
I guess that depends on why you're looking for her.
Her family's worried that something's happened to her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seemed like a body that could use looking after.
Do you know where she's gone?
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones.
被神棍拐
Always
走了。
going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but
还真的。
Jane, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible. Pam, would you come over here a minute?
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this lady here was just looking for Emma Jean. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas?
Yes, that's right. The one Emma Jean was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that
救赎之类的
salvation
变式。
racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay.
Oh,
then he'd
what?
shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Emma Jean's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fellow.
Excuse me, miss.
You're looking for me? What can I do?
Right? What's your story? How'd you end up singing here?
Oh, I flew into town like any songbird does, on a heavy wind with a wounded wing. Well, this place has a stage, I needed to sing, and Whitechapel Charlie needed customers, so here we are. Was there anything else?
Whitechapel Charlie's been here a long time, I take it.
Well, he never talks too much about his past. Neither do I, really. I guess that's why we get along. You should get to know him, though. Order a drink first. He always wants to talk business after someone's had a few. And was that all? You need anything else?
Come on. Tell me the whole story. Who were you before all this?
You really want to know? It's all in the songs. Everything I am. Now, can I help you with anything else?
Nothing. I'll leave you to it.
Stop by any time.
OK，
What'll it be?
Who's the singer?
That is Magnolia, a flower of the third rail. Anything you want to know about her other than that is her business. Now, you gonna order?
他口音也蛮酷的。
The third rail? Is this your place?
What? Nah, God. Place is Hancock's. Old Charlie just keeps the floor clean, the drinks dirty. So, you buying or what?
So Hancock's the owner?
That's right. Owner and mayor of this whole bloody town. Trust me, never get on his bad side. Oh, and stay clear of his bodyguard. So, what's your poison?
Hancock has a bodyguard?
Yeah. A redhead
头戴红帽
with a
眼神
condescending
什么
stare.
傲
Trust me, Gov, something about her ain't right. Not that I'd ever admit saying that. I'm trying to sell drinks here, you in?
What's the word around town?
Well, they say there's a newcomer around here who doesn't understand that I'm a bartender, not a damn news spot. Now, are you gonna drink?
总觉得他一开始有点不耐烦。
Let's see what you have.
Here's to drownings.
总之就是酒。
Now that you're liquored up, got a proposition for you.
为什么
I
没喝啊
need a dirty girl to do some dirty, dirty work. Blood on the pavement, bodies in the ground, that kind of thing. Interested?
I want to hear the details first.
I got a certain anonymous
著
client
名的
who's
客人
paying
提出
top
优
dollar
渥
for a
报酬，
clean-up job. 3 locations. Everyone inside. No witnesses. Only catch? It's all in town. The old warehouses, so I can't use my regulars. Too noticeable. That's where you come in. The job's 200 caps. Payment after it's done. And don't worry. I'll know when it is.
I don't do work, unless I know who's paying the bills.
All right, Gov. Not like it's a big secret who I represent. Mayor Hancock is fronting the caps. Internal political
政治纠
struggle.
纷。
You know how it is. Look, it's nothing you need to be concerned about. Just clear out the warehouses and get paid. Simple.
可能是处理阵地之类的嘛。
3 locations. That's a lot of time. A lot of bullets.
Well, I guess we could sweeten the pot a bit. 250.
They're 50.
Too low. Barely covers the risks.
All right, Gov. 300.
300.
More money, Charlie.
Listen here, you. I ain't playing ring around the rosy.
啊，生气了，生气了，生气了！我不管啦、一定可以拿到400啊，
More?
Giving me a right kick in the elbows.
是不是？
Make it 400, but that's as high as I'm going.
I'll get it done.
You better. Now go out there and bust some heads.
是不是？
Looks like we got another freak just won't fit anywhere else.
I hope you find Imogene.
Peace, sister.
哎，
Better keep your iron strapped on. Friendly advice.
这也
Can't say I'm surprised to find you in a dump like this, McCready.
I was wondering how long it would take your bloodhounds to track me down, Winlock. It's been almost 3 months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty. Should we take this outside?
It ain't like that. I'm just here to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. So why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
What? Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, MacReady. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with Good Neighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
You finished?
Yeah. We're finished. Come on, Barnes.
Here on Gunner business, so back off.
Hi.
Get out of my face. Get out of my face.
Look, lady, if you're preaching about the atom or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong guy. If you need a hired gun, then maybe we can talk.
Maybe. Why don't you tell me who those guys were first?
A couple of morons looking to climb the ladder of success by stepping on everyone else on the way up. Shouldn't be surprised, though. That's how it goes when you run with the Gunners.
Never heard of the Gunners. Who are they?
One of the biggest gangs in the Commonwealth. Got a rep for being crazy. You know, so tightly wound, you think they were a cult or something? Stuck with them for a while because the money was good, but it never fit in. That's why I made a clean break and started flying solo. Now what about you? How do I know I won't end up with a bullet in my back?
Are you always this suspicious?
Hey, you approached me. And frankly, I'm taking a huge risk being out here in the Commonwealth in the first place. So I'm not about to leave anything to chance. Which brings me back to my original question. Can I trust you?
Hold on. What kind of risk are you talking about?
I already told you way too much. I need to learn to keep my big mouth shut. Look, I'm tired of playing 20 questions. So I'll cut you a deal right now. 250 caps. Up front. And there's no room for bargaining. What do you say?
我要付钱。
Everything's negotiable. Would you take 200?
You drive a hard bargain. You just bought yourself an extra gun. All right, boss. Let's get out of here.
哦。
Come on, boy. It's time to go.
哦，所以是雇佣他当那个当好伙伴。送他去哪里？
Hey there.
There you are. I almost thought you forgot about me.
人家这套衣服好酷哦。
Actually, I'll be back later.
Wow, that makes me feel wanted. Thanks.
感觉你好需要我。
Hey.
There you are. I almost thought you...
You ready to head?
Are you kidding me? Oh, come on, dog meat. You're trying to make me feel...
Hey.
走，
Come on, boy.
我要东西在他身上。耶，
Yeah?
用200块买一个伙伴，
Yeah?
还算便宜就是了。
Lady, I need to be a lot more high or a lot more drunk to be bothered right now.
好吧，等下先上厕所。
Hey.
你在我这边靠北电信业者已经变成常态了。所以先去那个好了，先去那个。
Hey everyone, gather around. Let's kick the breeze back. Shoot the fat. Now I know you all are doing your own thing, but I don't want anyone here to forget what matters.
What's so important?
Hey, Daisy. Glad you could make it. How's my favorite girl doing? Didn't I see you on a date with Morowski the other day?
Huh, he wishes.
All right. We're getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters. We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock.
Now, what out there in our big, friendly Commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
The Institute and their sins!
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some jet. The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that lardhead. But stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute?
Not us!
And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with?
Good neighbor!
And who's in charge of good neighbor?
Hancock! For the people! For the people!
精神喊话。
Hey, Daisy.
You should stop by my store during the day. Daisy's Discounts. Everything you need for the road.
What? You need something to take the edge off? Fred Allen, Hotel Rexford. He'll hook you up.
The memory den's great. Just don't get hooked like old Kent. Or that.
进去逛一下好了。
And good neighbor, you handle your own problems, or you end up dead.
所以什么时候还是得找一个替代方案啊，调音师的问题。啊不，加洋丢，是不是？
Hey.
是 Skydive， 我可能还要再稍微研究一下，不知道怎么用。上一次弄前后大概弄了1个多小时。
Want to hear something spooky? They say there's this old insane asylum up north, but it ain't abandoned. Not like it should be.
想说会干扰到开台时间，就先放弃了。加入铁路。
Hey,
Savory.
Don't ask questions in good name. Better for everyone that way.
这边就没什么特别的吧，是一个看起来还蛮不错
Trying
的
to
地
stay
方。
on good behavior here. Don't make me do something I'll regret.
A new player in Good Neighbor. Hello, little pawn. Welcome to our fun and games.
菲伦海特。
Excuse me, you ever tried chess? Sometimes you need to sacrifice a piece to keep the game going. Keep that in mind. We didn't get to the top of this town by playing it fair.
Too bad about Finn. Gonna miss him next super mutant attack rolls round. Oh well. What can I do for our newcomer?
What's your story, Hancock?
My favorite subject. I came into this town about a decade ago. Had a smooth set of skin back then. While I was busy making myself a pillar of this community, I would go on these, wild tears. I was young. Any chems I could find, the more exotic the better. Finally found this experimental radiation drug. Only one of its kind left, and only one hit. Oh man, the high was so worth it. Yeah, I'm living with the side effects, but hey, what's not to love about immortality?
You're immortal?
Well, not exactly. Ghouls just age really, really slow. Something about the rads, maybe? Who knows?
所以尸鬼副作用就是因为就是会那个什么延缓老化。
Wow. You're a hell of a risk taker, Hancock.
Only have one life. Why not try it all? Anyway, did you need something else?
Tell me more about this town of yours, Good Neighbor.
It's all about the people, understand? They're freaks, misfits, and troublemakers. And that's why I love them. Everyone here lives their own life, their own way. No judgments. Now, was there anything else?
Did I hear you talking about the Institute?
You like my little speech? I do it every once in a while in case they're listening in. I want those synth makers to know that Good Neighbor is off limits. No one gets replaced in my town. But hey, weren't we talking about your needs? What did you come here for?
有好的整容医生，要是有办法靠整容去整掉这张脸的话，他们应该也很
Why
愿
does
意
the
吧？
Institute replace people?
Hell if I know. Mess with people's heads, control us from the shadows, or maybe they do it just because they can. No one knows where the Institute is, what kind of people they are, or why they've decided to engineer their own slaves. But there it is. Just to be clear, everyone's welcome in Good Neighbor. I don't care if you're a synth, ghoul, or even a super mutant, so long as you play nice. And let me tell you, synths still under the Institute's control don't play nice. Done talking about this. What else you need?
其实也还好，因为是在这种环境下，你也不会想要长生不老啊。外面不是一堆长得大的要命的虫子，就是一堆长奇形怪状狗，要不然就是一些绿绿的高高壮壮的怪人，要不然就是
Looks like my dazzling personality.
要不然就是一堆什么会穿着一些奇怪的皮衣，然后手拿一些铁管制的手枪的人。在这种环境下，我想应该也不会有人想要长生不老啊，至少我不会想。
Looking for work.
Work, huh? I'll tell you what, I got reconnaissance needs. There's a lot of weird talk coming in about a place called the Pikmin Gallery. It's raider territory up there, but they've been quiet. Like uncomfortable post-coitus quiet. Snoop it out and give me the word.
I might be interested, but let's talk money, Hancock.
Okay. Usual job pays 200, but I like you. So let's push it to 250.
250. I want 300.
You said things have gone quiet up there. That means extra risks to cover.
I like where your head's at. Let's make it 300 caps.
No, I need 400.
If you can't put real money on the table, I'm out.
Ruthless. Nice. You might actually live long enough for me to pay you. All right, 400 caps. That's all the town coffers can bear.
爽。
What else can you tell me about Pickman Gallery?
Nothing. That's why I'm paying you to go out there.
Scout out Pickman Gallery. On it.
Cool. Be thorough, okay? I'm not paying for a look-see. Find out what's really going on there.
Okay.
Mayor Hancock.
Hey, I don't mean to bitch, but aren't you supposed to be heading?
Looking for more work.
Nothing right now.
现在没事情，所以他保镖应该就是这个
Got
家
a
伙
lot
吧
on my mind.
哦，有个多弹药。
Excuse me.
Hey there.
Run along now.
Better keep your iron strapped on.
Yeah.
Just like Sammy, too. He sure as hell didn't act like him. Institute thinks they can replace people with synths in this town? They got another thing coming.
What am I gonna tell his mother?
Hey, just your friendly neighborhood watch. Shooting down Institute spies as they crop up.
What happened here?
Ah, poor Sammy got snatched up by the Institute. Then those bastards send this low-rent double in his place. It's pathetic. They didn't make it 2 days before everyone realized something was wrong with him. Then we made the call, and here we are. Speaking of which, I gotta figure out where this body needs to get dumped. Why don't you get going?
Hey.
The Institute and their synths. Not so scary now, huh?
Got a reason to be bothering me. I just had to shoot up a synth body snatcher over here.
He was a synth?
Yeah, unbelievable, huh? Sammy was fine a few days ago, and then bam, he's acting funny, gives up cigarettes, the booze, stops cheating on his wife. I mean, the man wasn't a saint, but he was who he was, you know. The Institute ain't got no right to replace him with a synth double. Look, we gotta clean up here. You keep close to you and yours, all right?
No one messes with good neighbor.
Excuse me.
Poor Sammy. Can't believe he got taken.
Hey there.
The neighborhood just got a little safer.
Peace, sister.
Got a problem?
其实还蛮好奇学院到底是要从哪里小
I need to be a lot more high or a lot more drunk to be bothered right now.
记忆保管库。想要先解任务，可是又好想要把这边先逛完。
Huh? Don't have no handouts.
光是在这边逛就逛快1个小时只是里面资讯好多。
I think you've stepped into the wrong place, sweetheart. You don't look like you need the memory den. Do you even know what we do here?
No idea. What is this place?
The name's kind of a big hint. Memories. We let our selective clients relive the past. And we don't accept just anyone.
所以这个是战后的 Animus 是不是？这一台啊。
You're cautious. I respect that. But I think I can handle it. If you'll just give me a chance.
Well, I suppose there's no harm in giving you a trial run. Now, memories involving other people are easiest. Recent events involving loved ones. Does anything come to mind?
My husband died recently. If I could just see him one last time.
Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. It's never easy losing someone that close to you. But I think we can help. All right, sit down in the lounger. Let's see what memory we can find.
对啊，怪怪的。是啊。哦，有了，有前面存档。 哪一张椅子？这个。
Dr. Amari, we have a new client. Can you find a memory we can plug into?
What kind of memory are we looking for?
Our client was married. See if you can find a memory of the spouse.
All right. Scanning the hippocampus. I found something. Very recent. The sync with the temporal lobes is strong.
That's the one. Lift the curtain, honey. It's showtime.
Here you are. Your memory. Just relax. We'll be monitoring your vitals on this end.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pt.6. Down the hall near the end.
Oh God. Nate. I can't watch this again. Oh God. Nate. I can't watch this again. It should have been me. Why didn't they take me? It should have been me.
This is the one.
Why didn't they take me?
Oh,
who are you? How could you be a part of this?
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Okay? Come here. Come here, baby.
No.
How could you be a part of this?
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean!
God damn it.
God.
Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
We are reaching the end of the memory. Hold on. Try to calm down. Your blood pressure is spiking. I'll have you out of there in 3, 2, 1.
对，就是刚出避难所那一段吧。
Easy there, sweetheart. Easy. I'm so sorry. If I had any idea that we were going to put you through that again, I would have said no.
请求退款。
Wasn't there any other memory you could have found?
I told you, we find the clearest memory we can for the first time. That one stood out. You need help, sweetheart. And I know just the man. His name's Nick Valentine. He's a detective. Works out of Diamond City these days. If anyone can help you find your missing child, it'll be him.
哦，所以这样就连起来了。的确跟那个什么，的确跟老妈说的没错。不是说的没错，说的一样了。
Your memories of Vault 111? I'm so sorry we have to go through that again.
Dr. Amari?
Don't bother asking me how the memory loungers work. I don't have time to teach the years of neurophysiology it would take you to understand.
在这之前可以回答我一个问题，请问这个是丝袜吗？这好像是丝袜哎！没想到在200年后的今天，我还能够活着见到这种东西。我这一生已经没有任何悔恨可言了。直到即使在200年之后，还是有丝袜存在。
You can trust Nick Valentine. He'll find your son. I know he will.
Irma.
Glad to see you again, honey. I hope you're doing better.
The memory loungers are complex pieces of equipment. Please don't lean on, jump on, or kick them.
Amari.
I'm a bit busy. What is it?
如果我猜没错的话，应该这一段不管是选 Sean 或者是选那什么，或者是选自己的另一半，都会是一样结果吧。
Hey.
Good neighbor's crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just gotta escape a little to make it through the day.
Escape? What do you mean?
Reliving old memories. Like Thanksgiving, 2071. Mom made a 12-pound turkey. And then we all listened to the Silver Shroud vs. Captain Cosmos. Even Pa was there. You ever listen to the Silver Shroud? That's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he saved the day.
隐异怪客
My family and I used to listen.
You mean when they first aired?
等一下，我问一下。
What can you tell me about the Shroud?
He's from the radio shows. I've listened to all 419 episodes. And the holiday special. He's the best. Better than Grognak and Man-to-Man combined.
That sounds familiar.
You'd remember him if you heard his show. They're the best detective shows in the whole world. What if the Silver Shroud was real? With his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun? I got a plan to bring him to life. So we can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
计划
What plan?
I've built my own custom machine gun. Even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine Silver Shroud costume herself. And they actually got one here in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
I might do it, if you make it worth my while.
When you're done, I got a reward also.
干，这反而不能说服，可恶，粉丝比较难说服，是不是？
I might do it.
I can give you some caps up front. Just promise you'll help me.
可以先付几枚？
Do you really need the costume?
With the gun, I'm just another armed hooligan. But if the Silver Shroud came to life and helped people, it would give everyone hope.
可是知道的人大概也就只有你们这些，你们这些活了超过200年以上的人吧。
I'll get the costume for you.
You're gonna do this? For real? Before the bombs fell, they were filming the Silver Shroud pilot over at Hubris Comics. So that's where you'll find it. You're the best.
哦，真的。预先付给我75块。
Kent.
All these years and I'm this close to bringing the Silver Shroud to life.
所以这个就是隐异怪客了。然后旁边这些大概是一些杂鱼吧。
Oh, enjoying yourself in Good Neighbor? It's a heck of a town, ain't it?
伊玛的终端机密码。终端机密码，这里有终端机吗？终端机，终端机。应该在2楼吧。
The memory loungers are complex pieces of equipment. Please don't lean on, jump on, kick them.
啊，对不对？units。
There we go.
你在讲那个内容。 玩具收在自己的房间里面，每次看起来就像是快要买到1楼去了。可怜肯特。可能会有留言说保管图在利用他们，但事实上它是我们最大宗的慈善业务。如果我活超过200岁，我也会对这真实世界感到厌烦。让他比别人多做一点梦有什么不好？在他的记忆上加上一些安全设定，以防他饿死。个人觉得，如果他想要插在上面直到老死，是偶尔醒过来吃一些东西，看看他坐上海跑，这也是他的自由。这么说吧，如果你觉得他以前长得很英俊，而且现在很危险，那么你应该看看他变成尸鬼之前的样子。我想应该知道如何度过快乐时光。一直在嗑药，一整天都在嗨。有一天他嗑了杰特，然后要求在嗑巴黎玩机。他说这是为了实验，在嗨杰特，然后播放自己在嗨巴黎玩机，同时你还在杰特的效力，超级嗑药人呢。记忆十分栩栩如生。阿里玛说他的其中一个大脑一定特别专注于细节，也许觉得就是他如此一直不够原因。他年轻的时候一定有一个英俊的丈夫。坚决反对保管库的人竟然使用的时候讽刺感，真是有趣。这种诱惑到头来谁也挡不了。给我自己的备忘录。黛西或许看起来很好欺负，但他能活到这么一大把年纪，总是有一点原因的。最好不要有人知道他过来这里。我不想看到他可怕的一面出来找人复仇。艺术家也不知道哎。总之就是一个以实验为名疯狂嗑药的人吧。反正旅馆就在隔壁而已，过去看看好了。说坏升级，这样前后不断说服别人，开心。
And good neighbor, you handle your own problems, or you end up dead.
看一下这里又有什么，应该蛮大的。
Fred, are you going to hang out in the lobby all day again, or are you actually going to go down and do some work?
Being available to the customers is work. It's not all about cooking chems, Claire.
It's not all about sampling those chems either. Maybe if you stopped using, you could focus.
What? Where's the fun in cooking it if you ain't using it?
My mistake.
要是不吃药的话，那干嘛做那些药呢？
Oh man, someone new. You need some Jet, man? Home brewed, reasonable prices?
马上就开始在小人买药了。
What's Jet?
You don't know? It's the best. It just hypercharges everything. Like you got the speed of 10 men in one inhaler.
What other kinds of chems do you have?
Well, you got your medicinal shit, Rad-X and Rad-Away for radiation sickness. Hey, do you think that's why they call it Rad-X? That's far out. Mentats are for the sciencey types, you know, eggheads looking for a boost to solve big problems. Buff-outs for the muscle men. Fuck, just try it all is what I say.
Just try them all. 所以就只是一个药头而已啊。
You have any work?
Yeah, actually, you might be perfect. You know the Gunners, right? The high-end mercenaries? Well, a few of them were talking about scavenging around that old hallucinogen building. I mean, just think about that name. There's gotta be some shit there that's out of this world. You get me something, I pay you 200 caps.
Your offer's a little low, Fred.
All right, let's make it 250.
我要300块。
Not good enough. You said there's already a crew of mercs there.
I...
干，可恶！我就不信，我就不信。
Not good enough.
I did say that, didn't I?
是不是？
How about 300?
我就不信。
Good neighbor's full of chem addicts. You have plenty of money to fund this job.
Oh, I see.
我就不信。
Good neighbor.
Oh, I see.
你这该死的丫头！我要钱啊！
Good neighbors.
我要钱，还有经验值，主要是经验值。
Good neighbor.
Okay, okay. You got me. 400 caps, that's all I can put out.
是不是？
You said gunners are out there?
The blackest-hearted mercs around. So, you know.
Anything more you can tell me about Hallucinogen?
Like I said, that name's killer. They probably made the gunners were willing to send a team in there, and those guys don't...
All right, Fred.
You're the best!
喂。 总之就是叫我去找药就对了。底下化学工作室，一个还能用的厕所，没什么人。终端机在这里。
Yes.
爽，最高实验，尝试一切，成为一名伟大的药物贩子的秘密，老兄。其实这就是个人经验。 这就是为什么我什么都要尝试看看，把这些药物拿来做科学实验，你懂吧？所以我每吃一次或注射一次，我都要把过程记录下来。我越是能了解这些药物带来的快感，我就越能把这些药推荐给顾客。哎呀，老实说，有时候我这么聪明绝顶，我自己都怕了。哦，天哪 ，Jet， 这就是为什么这个叫做 Jet 的原因啊！哦，老兄，我在飞呀！ 啊，还有什么呢？明达，哇，老天，我觉得有点喋喋不休，我甚至不知道该怎么把，我甚至不知道这个词有什么意思啊，老兄。但是我觉得我的大脑好像在快速的把这些东西组合起来，快的我都处理不来了。还有什么巴黎湾？实验1打穿板子，哦耶，这很容易，打穿10面板子，我是无敌的。这有点像漫画书里面所描写的强力程度，打穿铁板，用我的左手打字，这个还是失败了。 必须叫夫，这个是什么、啊、？Cycle， 必须叫鲁佛斯来重建这个终端机。我在嗨 Cycle， 然后正在打字，然后就，天哪！我觉得好像我没办法不生气，开始揍键盘了，妈的，揍他，再揍他！哎，很明确表达出来嗑药会有什么反应，就是。
Boss Murawski don't like to be disturbed, but it's like a philosophically open door, okay? Get the hell out.
形式上开着。
Excuse me.
Don't do anything I gotta make you regret.
What's up, Murawski?
You want a room? Claire runs the desk. Give her something to do besides breathing down my neck. What? You got an itch or something? Talk to my associate, Fred Allen. Our selection ain't what it used to be, but the boy makes a decent candidate.
I just clean up around here.
超级打工人。
You.
可是这打工人长得还不错呢。
Before you even start, let's skip to the point. We have rooms, one room specifically. Payment due up front.
Can you tell me a bit about this hotel?
Oh, why do they always have questions? The Hotel Rexford used to be a grand establishment. We even had guests that didn't throw up all over the floor. But now the only people who come by are looking for somewhere to nurse a hangover or shoot up chems. So, still want a room?
Who owns this place?
Mr. Murawski. Oh, you should have seen him in his day. This place used to be flowing with high-end chems, beautiful clients, and oh, the parties. But now he just stews in the back office and disgraces his parents' memory. I swear, if they knew how far he's fallen, they'd die all over again. So why don't you rent a room before I get worked up?
Tell me more about this Murawski character.
Oh, why bother? He's worthless. The other big names caught him with his pants down, and now he just has this ratty hotel. That's the way Good Neighbor operates. The strong make it to the top, until someone stronger kicks them down. Now, are you buying this room, or not?
Tell me a bit about yourself, Claire.
I have been working in this hotel for over 40 years, and this is not how I imagined spending my retirement. Now, are you done being nosy, or are you getting a room?
Not today.
Fine.
他没有生气，直接把那台直接把那台电风扇直接砸在我头上，也真的是不错，就是。尽管提出合理的反对意见，马罗斯给人应许的话，这样子过去庞大但现在微不足道的化学事业摆到地下室，至少那个呆子现在睡在那里，而不是睡在客房中。这里永远都会留一个位置给死蛋。当然是，想一想，我们曾经有好多像他一样的好人照顾这个地方。避难所科技的狂尸鬼，没有给取他名字，他在楼上客房，而且很少离开过，至少很安静。避难所科技的狂尸鬼，其中一个从避难所里面逃出来的，供音响效果使用。员工，然后另外一个工友，应该是没有被发现吧？没有，太棒了。
Just trying to clean up.
对，2楼的话，没有，那个灰尘。
You wanna be on your way, Ace? Hotel ain't what it used to be. But don't go shooting it up.
还有电梯，明明才3楼而已。
Hey.
What?
是你。
It can't. It's you. From Sanctuary Hills, right?
居然是你。
Hey, are you from Vault-Tec?
I am Vault-Tec. 20 years of loyal service. And now look at me. I wasn't on the list. But you, look at you. 200 years, and you're still perfect. How's that possible?
够水。这才活了200年呢。
You don't know? They didn't tell you?
Tell me what? What is it? How did you get through these last 200 years untouched?
The vault had these pods that froze us in place. I only thawed out recently.
What? Vault-Tec never told me that. Unbelievable. Well, I had to get to the future the hard way. Living through the
可是这样活200年也不简单哎。
decay and the bloodshed. Look at me. I'm a ghoul. A freak.
A freak.
Are there any other ghouls out there from before?
You mean crazy Kent and nothing bothers me, Daisy? Yeah, there's a couple of us. But no one from the neighborhood. No one from Vault-Tec. They just left me there.
好衰，这家伙。
I'm so sorry. I didn't know this would happen.
You know, you're the only other person I met from before. Oh God. I've been so alone here. No Commonwealth settlement. Once a ghoul with 200 years of Vault-Tec sales experience.
200年销售经验的尸鬼。
Where else could you go?
Diamond City bigots don't allow ghouls inside. It's just here or back at Sanctuary talking to that crazy robot of yours.
You're not my problem. Now get out of my way.
You know, I've been hearing that.
对啊，叫也蛮可怜的，叫去那个屁股闪球。
Hey, you know you could head back to Sanctuary. I'll come visit. I promise.
Really? You will? Okay, I'll head over there right now. You promise you'll come visit, right? I'll see you there.
好可怜啊，这家伙。
Hey there.
You're going to come visit, right?
可是其实真的还蛮令人讶异的，就是这一家伙居然可以就这样在这种环境下活200年以上。我记得船坞那边没有人嘛，所以无所谓就是了。说船坞在哪里去了？对吧？我记得那里没有人啊，我把那个电台关起来了。
Yes.
You again. Staying with us too.
I just clean up around here.
Hey there. You're new around Good Neighbor, if I'm not mistaken. What do you think of the place?
Why do you ask?
Just trying to get a feel for it. Ain't exactly the safest neighborhood, so I like to know who's gonna cause trouble, and who's gonna end it.
Name's Rufus. I do repairs around here. Keep the robots running, sell a bit of scrap, that sort of thing.
I'm usually here or drinking that swill Charlie slinging at the third rail. Looking for parts? I also might have a job for you if you're
所以
interested.
又是另一个杂货商人嘛。
What's the job?
Don't know if you've had the beer down at the third rail, but I swear Charlie must have found it in a sewer.
Found this holotape while doing repairs at the Rexford. Delivery notice for a brewing machine. Pre-war. Thing is, it was never delivered. Well, with all the bombs and all. Done some asking around, and I think it might still be intact. Which is where you come in.
I assume this is a paying job.
Of course. How about 200 caps and some of the beer? Think you can get a hold of that brewing machine for me?
我想我需要
This
300
isn't
块。
exactly the safest neighborhood. What about hazard pay?
Fair point. 300 caps, plus beer. Are you gonna take the job?
我觉得我需要400
Have you
块。
seen how many super mutants are out there?
Great. So, the brewing machine.
居然直接无视我。
Think you can get a hold of that brewing machine for me?
Have you seen how many super mutants are out there?
Great. So,
又无视我。干死老头！
think you can get a hold of that brewing machine for me?
不要以为你下巴长一点，他妈你就可以骗我。
Have you seen?
Great. So,
可恶！
think you can get a hold of that brewing machine for me?
Have you seen how many super...
You drive a hard bargain. 400 caps, plus beer. But that's all I can do. Are you gonna take the job?
What's the catch?
The usual. Place it's in isn't empty. Might have to shoot your way in. Are you gonna take the job?
Isn't brewing equipment gonna be kind of... large?
Usually it is, but apparently this machine has been
缩小化设计。
miniaturized, so that shouldn't be a problem. Are you gonna take the job?
Let's hear the job.
Great. So, the brewing machine is in the basement of an old bar called the Shamrock Tap House. When you leave town, make your way around east till you hit Atlantic. Great big green sign. Bring it back here when you're done.
暴风雨即将来临。看这个名称感觉不太妙哎，感觉解这个家伙任务酒店那边人会不高兴。哦
，Yes。
而且那个狗狗还穿太空衣。
Oh, you stay.
很机密嘛。这些都已经解锁了，我拿着是有什么用的事啊？对啊，妈也下巴也没有长到这种程度就是了。
How's it going? You find that brewing machine yet? Or are you just here looking for scrap?
So, about the job.
Some sort of brew?
I'll take a look.
Let me show you what I got.
这有什么？弹药、枪也没什么特别的，衣服也没什么特别的。重洗。酒，一大堆酒，然后还有什么？发夹、铝。刚刚买一下杂货好了，然后等下可能要先回去一趟。
Hey Rufus.
Good to see you again.
I'll take a look.
Let me show you what I got.
点4，不知道点4我再买一点好了。你是打得太快了。桌游，这时代你觉得会有哪神经病想要跟一个陌生人玩桌游啊？就这样吧，然后看一下什么可以卖的。主品、弹药.38。45.38，等一下，一般那种铁管是用什么去的？哦，铁管就是用.38，是不是？是不是不知道要不要卖.38哎？卖好了，反正这么烂。然后还有什么？从来有个什么散弹枪的，这也可以卖。核弹有散弹枪。OK。好啊，逛完了吧？这地方，还有什么其他有趣的地方？真的在这边逛了1个多小时了，看一堆对话。 些只是开头而已，搞不好后面有更多事情。所以他们还会露出街头。这家安整。
Hi.
Get lost. Ain't your concern. Move it.
Eat it, chump. I'll make this quick.
What, we pals now? Gonna shoot the breeze? Take a walk.
怪怪的。
What you admiring? The clothes or the man wearing them?
Well.
Hey, you. Looking for work?
What kind of work?
It's good work. Under the supervision of the best boss you'll ever have. If you don't mind a little manual labor, and don't ask too many questions, you're in. I'll give you 50 caps to start. Interested?
I'm gonna need more to go on here.
There's a project I'm working on. A big one. One that could get me into lots of trouble if the wrong person finds out. So little discretion is called for. I got a delicate house of cards going here, you know.
You can do better than that.
Fine. Take 100 up front.
This is just a bad deal.
You're killing me here. 150 to start.
300块
Still not good enough.
200. And that's as high as I go. Jeez, I gotta watch out for this one.
I'm in.
That's what I like to hear. Let's go inside. I'll give you the lowdown.
大挖掘计划，什么东西？不是好饿，现在7点半了，可以差不多去买晚餐了。这边东西就没有所有权了。
Ready to get to work?
Are you gonna tell me what we're actually doing?
Look, we're pulling a job here. Big payoff. Taking some things that aren't technically ours yet.
If you expect me to work for you, I'm gonna need more information than that.
Curious type, eh? All right, I'll spell it out for you. You are gonna be doing some digging.
还没有到人，为什么？什么奇怪选项
I'm your girl.
No one likes.
I'm your girl.
What are we digging for? Buried treasure?
You could call it that. But seriously, lay off the questions. The other two are down there digging already. Go give them a hand, will you?
加入挖掘。觉得怪怪的。反正在任务还没完成之前，先存个档。想。现在存档。喂。 生。是我忘记刚刚有没有分记录档，等下我看一下哦。这样问。看一下哦，记录档是在6-1，所以